Good morning, members. Welcome to our 8th installment of Mondays with Martin. We had a week off and now we're bi-weekly, and it's my pleasure to bring out, as everybody knows, my good friend and our director of golf, Dave McQuaid. We have a lot of things to share with you between him and I. Ranch, quarry, Highlands, a lot of things happening, as everybody knows. So, Dave, why don't you share with us things about the opening of the ranch and share everybody with the news.
Well, thanks, Martin, and thanks for all the things that you're doing. It's been great. Folks, the ranch is about to open early November. We're very excited, and we had an auction for the first foursome to have Martin as their four caddy, and it started at $1,000. It quickly ended when Sharon Rosenberg donated $10,000 to be the first foursome on the ranch. Let's hear it for Sharon Rosenberg. What a great member.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you.
But we are excited about the ranch, and you've been out there a lot. So can you tell us a little more about what's going on with the ranch, Highlands, and the quarry?
Well, Dave, as you know, there's been over 60 to 65 people on the property for multiple months now doing simultaneous things. Ben Nolan and Mike Pierce have done a wonderful job in getting the quarry golf course in better shape than it's been in over 3 years, as long as I can remember. The staff and everybody and the crew has come together and really done a great job on the quarry. But simultaneously, Escalante Golf, with the crews they have contracted to come in for the irrigation system, the overseeding, Trip Davis with the bunkering, that's also been its own project all in itself. And then, of course, we have our Highlands golf course, which is our 9 holes that everybody also loves to play. So there's been a lot going on here. And out of the 45 holes, the quarry is in as good a shape as it's been in, as I said, in over 3 years. I think when you drive around and check up on the numbers and whatnot, you see that. The Highlands is going to open, I believe, tomorrow or the next day, but the 1st of November, I believe. And I think that's Wednesday. So it's going to be opening, and the members aren't going to believe how good a shape that's come in. The seating on the greens and on the fairways, it really looks good. The Highlands is going to be a great experience. And then the ranch, as you're going to see with our overhead shots that we show you, the green, we have green grass now, and there's a lot of grass everywhere. It's not exactly full and lush like the Highlands and the quarry is right now, but as we all know, it didn't start from the process that they did. But the ranch is looking really, really nice now. The news about Sharon Rosenberg and the donation to the Black Diamond Foundation is something that warms my heart. I can't wait to go out and four caddy for this group. I've been well known to only pass groups of those 2 shots a month. So hopefully that's all I'll pass it there. But I do have a couple other questions, because you in the shop, you've dealt with this issue firsthand, and also I have, and I know Mike Pierce has. And so it brings us to protocols as far as the ranch. Like the ranch course is going to be aggressively roped off, like the quarry was, the back nine of the quarry when it was getting overseeded.
Right.
Well, the entire ranch course is going to be aggressively roped off. And I'm assuming what that kind of means is the ropes are going to be even further into the non-playing areas, and it's going to be even a little bit more arduous in a task to get to your ball if you're on the opposite sides of the fairways, because we're really keeping the carts literally as far away from all of the seated areas. Since we did wall to wall on the ranch, the roughs are seated, so we really have to keep the carts even outside the rough line.
Right. So first of all, I want to thank all the members that have been here for the summer, who have had to endure the ranch project restrictions. And I want to thank every one of you for complying with the cart path only restrictions. And it's going to be the same on the ranch. Just temporarily, we stay in the roughs outside the rope line. We don't walk, ride the carts in the fairways or anything like that. The ropes will take care of that. But I think it's going to be great. But Martin, I want to thank you for everything you've been doing.
Well, I appreciate it.
You've been informing everyone about the conditions of the course in the future. And let's go do some other stuff.
Okay, be right back.
Martin, what do we got?
Got 100 with a little quarter in the end, probably playing about 105.
You got it.
Go in. Go in.
Good shot. Wow. Well, I got a divot here, and I thought this might be a good opportunity to show you how we fix divots. I'm going to do it the wrong way first, then the right way. Got my sand bottle, which I brought with me. Speed the wrong way. The right way. Overfill it and just step on it. This way the next person won't be in a depression and they'll have a nice lie for their next shot. Now, let's go fix that ball mark.
I love it, Dave.
All right.
A great shot.
All right, folks. We just showed you how to fill a divot. Believe it or not, some people don't. Now we're going to show you how to fix a ball mark. Okay, I'm going to do it the wrong way first and then the right way. The wrong way to fix a ball mark is to put your tee in and lift up. What does that do? That fractures the root systems and it takes a lot longer for it to heal. Okay, the proper way is to go around the ball mark and push in. Push in. Once you go around the ball mark and push in, you'll see some grass come up. You push in, you push in. You hit it with your putter. That ball mark will be healed in less than 24 hours. A ball mark left unfixed will take about 15 days to heal. So fill your divots. You got to make sure on the ranch course, since it's roped off, you've got to bring your sand bottles with you onto the course. Please overfill your divots, properly fix your ball marks. And by the way, these greens on the quarry look fantastic. Martin, what do you think?
Dave, I think all the news here at Black Diamond is exciting. I think it was great having you on today's show. I think the members that are going to be coming from up north or various areas in the country, they're going to really, really enjoy themselves this winter. The courses are going to be better than they've been in years. I think we really need to adhere to the 90-degree rule that you're talking about and really follow those, particularly on the ranch courses. Dave said, make sure your sand bottle is your best friend on the ranch course. Think of Linus with his blanket. The golfers have their sand. And so what I also think we should acknowledge, and certainly when you see these folks, is Mike Pierce, Ben Nolan, Chris Major. The leadership has come in here. They've really made all these changes. You've been, any number of roles here at Black Diamond the last couple of years, and you're still standing, and you're right here, buddy.
Still here. What a great management team we do have. And Martin, I want to thank you for everything you do.
Hey, Dave,
You're a good man.
Appreciate it. You guys.
Thanks.
We'll see you 2 weeks. Have a good week.